Okay, the testing continues. Today with a real Italian imported pasta picked up on Amazon. And I'm going to try for the very first time the Carbone Arrabiata sauce. Now, let me bring this bag up close to the camera because I want to show you that this company, this is imported from Italy. There's a lot of Italian on the bag. And there's a website you can go to somewhere. The expiration is great. We're filming this in June of 24. Ordering this on Amazon, it expires in 3 years, just under 3 years. I was looking for cooking time, and the instructions and directions, rather, were all in different languages. And it just says in English to boil the water with salt. And this will not focus because I got to cover my face. The camera sees my face and it prioritizes it. But it just basically, on the cooking instructions, tells you to cook it until done. What? But then down here, it does show a cooking time of 8 minutes. And the website for this company, somewhere on this bag, side. You guys might have been able to see it before me. Contact us right there, pastamartelli.it. So this is, of course, another penne, and we're going to try the real Italian penne because it's supposed to be better. And then just as a close-up for the Carbone Arrabiata, it's a 24-ounce jar. There's your calories and nutrition facts. Is there an ingredients list? Yeah. If I can hold it still. Okay, so there's today's dinner. I'm going to get cooking. It just occurred to me that this bag has no window and we can't see what the pasta looks like inside of it. This is, again, the Martelli. And I was very pleased when I opened the bag and saw the pasta. The penne pasta is a lot smaller than the other real Italian pasta that I cooked before. And my issue is I don't want too much pasta or too thick of a pasta. And this looks very promising out of the get-go. Now, they say you're looking for a white color, but in a yellow bag and reflecting off the light, it may appear to be more yellow or orange than it actually is. I guess that's a big deal about how they dry it. Slower drying time means the pasta won't be as yellow or orange or as dark. Okay, so now I get to cook it. The pasta sauce, it looks good, but it's very watery, and the smell, when I smelled the Carbone, it smells like a cheap pasta sauce. It was very watery. I'm skeptical. The pasta, on the other hand, the pasta kept sticking to the pan. So normally you stir the penne in intervals. This one needed a bit more stirring because every time I'd stick my spatula or the spoon that I have into the pan, I could feel the pasta sticking to the bottom and the sides of the pan. I've never experienced that with other pastas. On the other hand, the pasta looks good. The cooking time was 8 minutes. Here's what the dish looks like, and it looks fantastic. But I have to say the tomato base in this Carbone pasta sauce is very strong smelling, which to me, I don't know, it's a bit ragu smelling, like kind of a cheaper, more mass-produced sauce. It doesn't feel like it's really refined. I hope it tastes better than it smells. The pasta, on the other hand, looks fantastic. So it's really super hot, and let's give it a shot and see what it tastes like. It's definitely, I was afraid that tomato base was going to be too sweet and too overpowering. I'm happy to say it isn't. Pasta's really good. I do like this pasta here. 8 minutes, maybe a little bit long. I prefer it a little more al dente. The sauce itself is a little too sweet for my liking. It's not as sweet as others we've tried. It's also got very little noticeable spice to it at all. Overall, I don't think I'll buy this brand again. Again, it's edible. It feels, when they make them this sweet, feels like they're making it for kids. It feels like you're going to a family friendly restaurant where they serve adults and children alike. And so the sauce is sort of a universal, not too spicy, not too bold. It tends to go towards the sweeter side. And I suspect that's more for a general audience. So if you have children, I think the sweeter sauces are better, would be better liked by the kids. Personally, that's just what I think. For me, it's just a little on the sweet side. It's not as watery, or the water has drained so that, the sauce that remains on top is decent. It's okay. This will be somewhere in the middle of my range, but definitely not a repurchase for me. Okay, I'm going to finish my dinner. I'm definitely going to cook that pasta again. Really like this pasta. I'm going to not cook it for 8 minutes, maybe 7.5 or less, and see if it's a little more al dente. And then I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.